Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install and use Gameshark, which is a Pixelmon mod that allows you to kind of use like a radar to find Pokemon that are around you. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys first off how to install it using the launcher, which is the easiest way. You can also go ahead, head over to the main pixelmonmod.com website, and you can download the Gameshark mod manually, but if you are using the launcher, go ahead and just click right here. Configure profile, go ahead and add official side mods, and then you just click this first one right here, just click Gameshark, and that's all you have to do, and then it'll add it right here, and you click save, and then it'll say download profile. You just download it, and it will go ahead and set it all up for you so that you don't even have to worry about anything, and that's pretty much the entire installation process. So once it finishes downloading, I'm going to go ahead and hop in game and show you guys a little bit about the mod and how to use it and all that stuff, and it looks like it's already done, so it didn't even take very long. But yeah. Alright, so we got it loading up here. My client just takes a couple seconds to load up, so there we go. And I'm actually going to go ahead and hop into a single player world first. We'll just create a new world. I don't think it matters what we're in, but we'll just go create a new world and see if it works. I have never actually tried it in single player. I've tried it only on my server, so I don't know how this is going to go, but I think it should be pretty much the exact same. So yeah, once we load up here, we'll just pick a random starter, and you can see over on the left side of the screen, oh geez, what's happening? What was that? A fatal error has occurred. This connection, I didn't realize I was connected when I was in a single player world. Let me try that again. I don't know what that was. That was a little bit odd. And is it gonna do it again? Hello? Okay, it looks like maybe we're good this time around. I have no idea what caused that, but okay, that was interesting. But on the left-hand side of the screen, you can go ahead and see it says unavailable, and then it says my coords in the planes, and that is actually the Poky Radar. Now, it's kind of in an odd position there, so what you want to do is go ahead and hit backslash, which on my keyboard, that's above the enter key. But I don't know, it might be different on other keyboards. So just try and find the backslash button and just go ahead and click that, and it'll bring up this little GUI here. Now the first thing that I notice is I can't select any of these. I think I need to actually open the LAN and turn on cheats to allow this, but here, we'll just go ahead and reposition overlay. So you click this to make it turn green, and then you can actually just click where you want it to go. Anywhere you click is where it'll place it. I'm going to place mine like right here, just so it's out of the way up in the corner, and then you go ahead and click reposition overlay, and that will lock it in place so that it never moves and you don't have to worry about that. Now I'm not sure why these are all disabled, but maybe if I go ahead, open a LAN, leave survival mode on, start allow cheats. No, they're still broken, but I think there's a command that we can type. So if we type Gameshark, and then we type boss, and then we type T, true. There we go. Okay, so now we set bosses to true, which means we're allowed to use bosses now. So that's what you're going to have to do if you're on a single-player world. Now, if you're on a server, only the server administrators will be able to do that command. So you can do it for anything. You can do Gameshark shiny true, and now it'll tell me anytime that there are shinies around me. And it works also with legendaries and what is the other ones? Poke loots as well. So let's turn on loot and see if there's any around us. And another thing that's pretty interesting that you can do is you can actually set the range to pretty high. So if we set it to 5,000, that's kind of crazy, but what that means is that's how long, like how far away it's going to be detecting Pokemon. Anyways, I'm kind of just rambling on there. So what you're going to want to do to try to actually find a specific Pokemon that you're searching for is just go back into that backslash menu, and you'll see a big list of Pokemon here. So let's see one that's around me. We have a Rattata right here. So say I was out in the world looking for Rattatas, I could just type right here rat, and it would be the second one. Click that, and when you go to backslash, make sure that show search. Oh, I think I need to enable that as well. Oh no, now we're getting battle with the Caterpie. Oh geez. Okay, so we need to make sure that we go ahead, Gameshark, user search true. And let's get out of this battle real quick. And, Rattata. Okay, so it should be showing us, but for some reason it is not. Isn't that a Rattata? Oh, did we never enable it? No, we did. Okay. Interesting. Well, I am not good at this. Oh, alright guys, so the only thing you have to do if you're in single player is go ahead and type Gameshark enable true, and that will actually toggle on the entire system, so that's why we weren't able to find anything there. But yeah, like I said, I hadn't really tested this at all, but if you're on a server that allows Gameshark, you won't have to worry about any of those commands because the server owner will do that for you. So, yeah, now you can see that there are lines drawn to the nearest Rattatas that are around me, and if we actually go ahead, turn off show searched, I think... it might show Poky Loot around me if I go ahead and change the range to like 5,000. And there we go. So that's actually drawing all the lines to all the Poky Loot that are around me right now, which is kind of cool. So there are a lot, but most servers won't have that big of a range, and they'll actually probably have some of this stuff disabled. So I'm going to go ahead, hop onto my server so you guys can see how it works in a sort of server situation. Alright, so like I said, if you're on a multiplayer server, the admins worry about all those commands, so you don't have to worry about anything. So on my server, the only thing that we allow to use this radar for is show shrines and show search. Now, the shrines are actually just right over here on my server. They're about 50 blocks from spawn. They're public use shrines, so that's why we keep that enabled, just in case new players log on and they can get pointed in that direction to go ahead and check those out. But you can go ahead and disable that just so that it doesn't get annoying, because you already know where the shrines are. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have the limit set to 150 blocks on the range, and you can search for any Pokemon you want. So we see some Slowbros over there, so if we type in Slowbro and select that, then there we go, 33 blocks away Slowbro. So it's pretty easy to use on a server. You don't have to worry about any of those commands, so that's always nice. And yeah, it's not going to work on my personal server. It's not going to show you legendary shrine, or no, it does show, no, shinies, bosses, Poky Loot. It's not going to draw lines or boxes, so we have a lot of the stuff disabled, but I think it's a pretty cool addition to the server. So make sure you go ahead and add this to your client and join the server and try it out for yourself. See if you guys actually like it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything that I missed when covering this mod, make sure to go ahead and let me know down in the comments. But I think I pretty much covered it all. It's pretty straightforward once you're on a server. And yeah, just keep in mind when using this that some servers don't allow it. So make sure that you check with the server first before actually installing and using Gameshark. But yeah, that's all. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you found it helpful, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And if only I could English correctly. Yeah, but thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.